Christhood Channel of Light Fluid. Yes, it's time to do some more after class. And this time we're actually going back in time. We're going to drop into Parker's episode 1, which is now publicly available, so we can cover it here. So let's see what happens back in the day. Recently, I'd gotten hurt by people I thought were closest to me. Maybe that wasn't intentional, or maybe it's my own mind telling me that they hurt me. My decisions are causing me a lot of pain. I might or might not have come to terms with it. I've been doing well. Looking back, it's been quite a journey. I don't think I can forgive them for what has happened. Next up, Gilbert Land with a total score of 997, one of the best in our school. Please come on the stage. Oh, isn't that the guy who skipped grades? Leonard, huh? Probably pulled some strings around the school. Not surprising, to be honest. I wish that was me. And again, not what their family does. I don't really. These people really can't keep their mouths closed. Parker? Huh? Oh, yeah. You look distraught. What's up? Just not feeling too good, that's all. You want to rest up in the infirmary? No, I don't want to miss Gilbert's graduation day. Okay, hang in there, Parker. Thanks, Lars. Can't believe he's graduating before us. Yeah, who'd have thought? What do you mean you're going to leave town after our graduation? Sorry, Parker. It's just something I've decided on since I saw Gilbert graduating early. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. Oh, I see. Well, that's fine. Yeah, totally. I wish you nothing but success, Lars. Oh, thank you. Sorry, Parker. It's okay, really. Those dreams again. Those dreams will come and go as they please, haunting me for the rest of my life. I look down at my shaking hands, feeling how bitter and miserable I've been. Oi, back to Parker. Turn that off already. How many times I told you don't bother setting up alarms, you'll never wake up from it. His roaring voice snaps me out of whatever that was before I could spiral down into it. Well, give me a break, Hendrik. I'm just waking up. Yeah? After waking me up with that alarm for 2 minutes straight? It's Saturday, for God's sake. Why would you need an alarm? Oh, I just forgot to turn it off yesterday. Oh, fuck me. Whatever, I'm heading back to sleep. I'm sorry about that, Hendrik. That's fine. Truth be told, I feel guilty about what happened. But Hendrik seems like he just wanted to catch more sleep time, so I let him be. On the other hand, I have nothing important to do at the moment, but I get up and quickly head into the shower anyway. There's a mirror that Hendrik brought to the place a few months ago. I really don't like its placement. Whenever I need to dress up after a shower, I'd have to walk past it. It's not exactly a thing I wanted to see. I'll just turn my head away until I can no longer see the reflection. My reflection. Let's just ignore that and get dressed up already. Today is Saturday. I have no school or anything to do. I thought of going downstairs for a bit just to get some fresh air. Luckily, there's a public park by this apartment, so I don't have to walk too far to get some scenery, in case I need to freshen up my day. Like today. Once I'm done deciding what I want to do this morning, I take a step toward the door, only to glance at my reflection in the mirror once again. I'm Theodore Parker Stone. People usually just refer to me as Parker, but a few handfuls of people call me Teddy. I'm your average college student trying to find a place where I can fit in comfortably. I don't have anything interesting going on. Even right now, I'm struggling to find something to do other than enjoying the slight breeze at the park, where I can forget all the things that have been nagging at the back of my mind. Well, I've tried everything, yet nothing works. I don't know what's going on. Neither do I know how to fix this. My life feels hollow, like a piece of furniture you left on the back porch, stagnant, cold, and forgotten. Yet everyone surrounding me is ever moving at the speed I could never achieve. I've been going through constant change so things would feel like brand new for me again. Working out, picking up new books, walking through the neighbourhood, meeting new people wearing different clothes. I thought I caught up with them, till when I realised they were the ones who had to come back for me so I wouldn't stay behind. Huh. No, that's why I don't like the mirrors. It makes me think of something like that. I let out a defeated sigh as I walked past the mirror, without catching at the glance at it this time. It really feels nice today, despite this public park being surrounded by concrete structures that we call apartment buildings. Farfetch is currently undergoing a big development progress. Everything is being built anew. I'm not going to get all brooding and say how stagnant my life is compared to this lively town, but I can't help but feel down when I think about it. I can't even get fresh air in peace. I have to get my mind thinking about something else. I get up from the bench I've been sitting on and stand closer to the nearest group of shrubs with purple and white flowers. Oh, that's lovely fragrance. If I remember correctly, these are called petunias. Remember Lars telling me about it. Well, this must be it. Make sure I didn't just mistake this flower with something else entirely, I checked for pictures on the internet. Sure enough, the results come positive. These are, indeed, petunias. I bring my snout close to the flowers to smell more of the pleasant scent. I would be accused of eating the flowers by some kid walking through the park with their parents. Oh, this burly old man's about to eat those flowers. To make matters worse, he called me a burly old man. Am I really that burly and old? Dear, that's not something you should be saying to someone. You should apologise to the man now. Sorry, old man. Old man? That's an improvement, at least. After apologising to me, he runs back to and resumes the father, smiling and laughing at the kid. There's someone else standing next to this imposing-looking father, a carbon copy of the same kid, but with a more soured expression on his face. The mother of the child looks at me, feeling bad for what her child just said to me. I feel bad for her when she looks at me like that, so I quickly say something to break the ice. Kids, right? Oh yes, I'm sorry about that. That boy just says anything on his mind out loud without hesitation. Oh, it's okay. To be fair, I did look like I was going to eat those flowers. She let out a chuckle upon hearing what I just said. I wouldn't know from where I'm standing. Maybe from certain angles it does look like that. Mom, I want to go get ice cream. Okay, dear, we'll go get ice cream then. Well, you showed the kid. I should take my leave now. Thank you, and sorry for what happened earlier. No, it's all right. Just something a kid would say, really. And that's what made it hurt more, because they're being honest. I'm glad to hear that. Be seeing you around, young man. I'll see you around. When the fair lady walks away with both the children, I sit down once again and then close my eyes to process what the kid had just said to my face. Suddenly it feels a tad darker, as if the sun has been obscured by the clouds. When I open my eyes, there aren't clouds in front of the sun, rather a scary-looking gentleman standing in front of me, blocking the sunlight from reaching my face. It's the same person I saw earlier with the kids. I thought they went to get ice cream. The way he's looking down at me makes me want to scream, but that would be weird and rude. Is there something I could help you with? Teddy boy? Teddy boy? Thought I'd escaped that name. The only people who call me that are ones from my childhood. Huh? I'm Edgar Graham. Do you remember me? That sounds familiar. Oh, we met before. You might have forgotten. I still remember you like it's yesterday. Am I in trouble right now? Did I do something weird back then? Is this where my story ends? Hi, well, around 7 years ago. That's a long time ago. I don't remember much, sorry. I actually remember one thing from 7 years ago. How to forget about that horrible incident. Wait, actually, the kids I just saw earlier. Were those two Bruno and Herbert? And was that Mrs. Phyllis? So you remember, after all. Only some parts. I was 11 something at the time, after all. It's been too long, Mr. Edgar. I'm sorry I didn't recognize you guys at first. It's okay. I'm glad to see you're doing well. I wouldn't say I'm doing well, but it could be worse. Likewise, I'm glad to see they're both up and about. How are you guys lately, Mr. Edgar? Oh, please, just Edgar will do. But yes, we're doing well now, considering. Oh, I'm glad. What are you guys doing here? I don't think you guys live near here. Not in this area, at least. We live near the northeastern part of Farfetch. Oh, that's quite far away from home. What brings you guys here? We had business meetings nearby, both Phyllis and I. We couldn't afford going back and forth, so we decided to bring the kids with us. I see. It must be tough. Oh, not that much. We have Ross taking care of them while we're in the meetings. Fair enough. I don't think I remember this Ross he's talking about, though. Well, I think I should go over to the kids. It's nice seeing you again, Parker. Well, likewise, Mr. Edgar. It's been nice. Edgar. What? Call me Edgar. Right. Kind of hard to dress someone older than you without honorifics. Well, a young man. I don't think I'm that old. Think of me as a friend instead. That might help. And here. He hands me a sheet of paper, a card of some sort. What is this for? Just in case you want to talk with me. When I flip it around, it reveals his name and phone number on it. It looks simple yet elegant. Holding gives me a sense of dread, mostly because from being anxious. No one's ever given me a business card before. Oh, okay. See you around, Parker. Oh, yeah, see you around, Edgar. And just like that, the person from my buried past walks away, leaving me alone in this park with a small card in hand. I'm not sure what to do with it for now, so I put it in my pocket. I should head back inside. Oh, back so soon? Yeah. Some kids just dubbed me a burly old man that's about to eat flowers. What? I'd come back inside after that too. What happened? I told you what happened outside, excluding the part where I actually find out that these kids are the same ones I talked to in my childhood. Andrew looks at me as if he's trying his hardest not to laugh. Eventually lets out a scoff and then quickly clears his throat. Children, I swear they have no filters. You don't say. It hurts more because they say what they're thinking about. So they generally thought I was a burly old man about to eat a flower. I mean, what were you doing sniffing on flowers like that? I was just curious. I thought they smelled nice. Fair enough. Ew. You're up early. Going somewhere?
You had the gall said after waking me up with the alarm this morning.
Sorry.
Nah, it's fine. I think we're heading to the Stargazer Planetarium soonish.
Oh, the one that's having the grand opening.
Yeah, I knew like observatories, so want to go with me?
Oh, I think I might have to pass. Sorry. As much as I'd like to go with him, I don't feel like going out today.
That's fine. Ask if Moose wants to come with.
Oh. Okay, Hendrik. Have fun when you do.
Yeah, you take care of the fort meanwhile, alright?
Sounds good. After Hendrik left the room, I crawl up on my bed and lie down. There's no one here but me, so I can do whatever I want to do. Except I want to do nothing at all currently. I blankly stare at the ceiling while contemplating what made me turn Hendrik down. I love the planetarium too. Ugh, I'm so stupid. I know I declined his invitation, but I wish he tried more to convince me to go with him, so I won't waste my life away laying down during the weekend. I'd even be fine with him coercing me to go with him. With no motivation to do anything at all, I waste my weekend in bed. It's comforting. Oh.
I'm back.
What? Didn't you just leave?
What do you mean? That was more or less 7 hours ago.
I could have sworn it's only been minutes. But Hendrik couldn't be lying, especially when the sky outside has started to turn crimson with each passing minute.
I've been in bed since I left.
I think so. It felt like minutes ago.
Sheesh, Parker. That can't be good for you. Go get up and wash your face or something. I brought food for us. You must be hungry. Are you feeling under the weather?
No, I'm fine.
If you say so. Which one do you want? Sweet and sour honey chicken or barbecue sauce?
I'll take sweet and sour.
Good choice.
Is this from Joe Mama?
For a second, I thought you were making that your mom joke. But yeah, it's Joe Mama's.
I didn't know they serve other than pizza.
If you hung out with me more, you would know.
Oh, that was good.
I know, all right. Wish I found out soon about the new menu they're serving.
We probably shouldn't order takeout that often, though. It's expensive.
Whose fault it was for not making us dinner?
Ugh.
I'm joking, Parker. I know we shouldn't do that often. I just make an exception during the weekend.
Oh, I see.
Well, I'll go take the trash and probably clean myself after that.
Well, let me help you. You can take a shower instead.
Well, if you don't mind.
Not at all.
Awesome. Thanks, Parker.
You're welcome. With Hendrik heading toward the bathroom, I clean the table up and shove all of the containers into the trash bag. Hendrik's table is also full of candy wrappers and whatnot, so I take extra minutes to clean that up while I'm at it. Feeling it's clean enough, I head downstairs with a considerably sized trash bag with me. That should do it. Phew. My phone vibrates right after I threw the trash into one of the dumpsters. I take the phone out of my pocket to see what it's about. Oh. I let out a smile as I read the text that was sent to me. How sweet. But this is not the place to mindlessly stare at my phone, so I head back upstairs. After removing my outdoor shoes, I immediately head over to my bed and lie down. My eyes are still glued to this tiny blacklit screen. Actually, I'm not the best with technology, but at least I know how to operate this phone. Thanks to Hendrik, of course. I'd be clueless without him. He taught me how to send messages on this certain messaging application I asked him to download a few months ago, how to use it and what to do with it. I don't know. I tried to mess with it myself, but it wasn't clicking, so I gave up. I was content with my flip phone, but it had to stop working all of a sudden. Now I'm stuck with this strange-looking phone with a strange keyboard layout. It's almost embarrassing how long it takes me to type hello with that layout.
Right in bed with that phone in your hand.
I have nothing to do right now.
Fair enough. How's your day been, Parker? I know you've been doing nothing other than lying down the whole day. I'm asking anyway.
My day has been okay. I know that I haven't been feeling the best. I self-loathe a lot, overthink about my life, feeling insecure and miserable. But at this point, those are my kind of normal, so it's a fair answer, in my honest opinion. I was at the planetarium, Hendrik. Saw anything interesting? I really don't want to talk about myself, so I tried to shift the topic into something else.
Yeah, it was decent. I'd have enjoyed it more if I wasn't alone.
Huh? I thought you went with Moose.
He said he wasn't available today. I don't want to waste a ticket, so I went there myself.
Great. So I hadn't been feeling bad about declining his offer. I made him visit the planetarium all by himself.
I don't feel bad, though. I understand we all have these kinds of days.
Oh, I see. Maybe we can visit together next time. I'd like to see the place sometime.
Sure, if you're up for it. I'll go watch some shows. You can get back to your phone.
Huh? Well, we can talk just fine.
You can glance at your phone from time to time. I know that means you have something interesting going on with it. And let's be real, you're clueless when it comes to multitasking, especially since you're not great at operating that phone.
Destroyed with one sentence. But he's not wrong.
You can talk more later when you're occupied. Until then.
Thanks, and sorry, Hendrik. When I look at the time, it's been more than 6 hours since I first talked with the person I was texting with tonight. The conversation has long gone dry. We'd finished talking hours ago, actually. What's happening here is they've been too busy getting sucked into a stimulating vortex from my brain that people call short reels. I started from compromising and telling myself that I'd head to sleep after a certain minute had passed. But then it had passed and I told myself I'd stop exactly the next minute. I looked at the time a few minutes too late, and again I told myself I'd stop after a few minutes of scrolling. And here I am. Supposed to fall asleep maybe 2 hours ago. The scroll paralysis is too real. I really should stop now. With my phone stashed away under the nightstand, I looked toward Hendrik, who seems to be sleeping soundly at the moment. My brain is still thinking about the short videos I'd seen this evening. I won't stop replaying them. I'm too tempted to grab my phone and watch more videos for another 30 minutes. But I know I'll get sucked into it and forget about sleeping entirely. So I didn't. But honestly, my brain is full of excitement and anticipation right now. I'm not able to settle down. Closing my eyes isn't helping, and staring at the ceiling feels so boring and unstimulating. Maybe I'll get something to eat. I'm feeling hungry. Whether it's physical hunger or emotional hunger, I have no idea. All I know is that my body is telling me I need to eat. I can't fall asleep right now anyway, so I might as well get something to munch on. Or so I thought. I'm still glued to my bed. Well, it's unclear if this is the result of what's been happening to me, or just my laziness taking stage tonight. But getting out of bed to grab something in the fridge feels like a chore right now. But I'm hungry. Rain, please work with me. In the end, I never left the bed, and for some reason started to feel the drowsiness wash over me.
You really are graduating before us. That's surprising.
Well, congrats, Gilbert. I'm happy for you. I think.
You think?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just feeling envious. But yeah, congratulations.
I wish I wasn't. I wanted to graduate with you guys. But they have different plans for me. I should run away and live a quiet life without my parents nagging me over my future.
Don't do that.
That's the same as escaping your responsibilities. Well, I don't want to have to begin with. In any case, I should be able to come and see you guys graduate. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
You better. Well, let's keep in touch, Gilbert.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not those kind of dreams again. They really come and go as they please. I can't seem to find peace whether I have my eyes open or closed. Just like yesterday, I feel miserable and bitter while looking down at my shaking hands, completely ignoring the chirps that come from my phone.
Seriously, Parker? It's Sunday. Why'd you also have an alarm for Sunday? And this early, no less.
Once again, his roaring voice snaps me out before I could spiral down deep into self-pity, or at least deeper than I already did. I turn off the alarm before replying to Hendrik. Give me a break, Hendrik. I'm just waking up.
You didn't even bother giving me a new response. Did you forget to set it off yesterday?
No, I have plans today. His expression changed upon hearing that, from showing annoyance to intrigue.
Oh, that's new. And surprising.
Ha ha.
Well, since you have a valid reason for that alarm, I'll get off your case for today.
Thank you.
I'm heading back to sleep.
Sorry that alarm woke you up, Hendrik.
It's fine.
I should go take a shower before heading out today. I walk past the mirror while facing the other way so I can get dressed without looking at my naked reflection. The placement of that mirror really is bothering me. I need to tell Hendrik to move it if possible. Well, not now. There's something else I got to do. After finishing dressing up for the day, I head back to see Hendrik still sitting up, instead of heading back to sleep like he said he would. You're still up?
Yeah, couldn't fall back asleep.
Sorry.
I said it earlier, it's fine.
I know, I still feel guilty.
Well, you can make it up to me.
Oh?
How are you doing today? Just have fun. How about that? Well, let me hold you up. I'll go get some breakfast ready for myself, without burning down the kitchen.
Well, that sounds like you're trying to get me out of the house.
How did you come to that conclusion? Stop being so negative.
Ugh, sorry. I'll leave now.
Enjoy yourself, Parker.
I wish that was something I could do. I've been able to enjoy myself for as long as I could remember. I stand next to a building with glass panels around it. Upon looking at my own reflection, I feel disgust welling up inside me. Stupid thoughts. I shake my head and quickly head over the place I'm supposed to be.
You're welcome. A table for what?
Two, actually.
Okay, any table preferences?
Anywhere will do, thank you. After the attendant has me seated next to the window table, I check my phone for the time. Oh, I got you way earlier. My nerves are currently tense. I find myself fidgeting a lot, especially my foot, despite the calming and relaxing atmosphere of this cafe. If you're wondering why I'm here at an eatery, I'm meeting someone I've been talking to for months. We decided to meet for the first time for morning coffee since he's free today. I've been feeling loveless and lonely lately, so I went some sort of dating site to fill that hole in my heart. While I'm not someone who drinks coffee on a regular basis, I'm inclined to do that since he's only visiting temporarily as a holiday worker. Well, I should make it count. It's not the first time I came here, actually. I used to visit this little eatery back when I attended school with two of my close friends, Lars and Gilbert. I don't know where those two are right now. I hope they're doing well. We lost contact after graduation, and I don't think I know how to contact them. At least for Gil. Lars never got back to me after the message I sent him last year. Maybe they never wanted to be my friends to begin with. Stop it, Parker. You're here to have a good time, not think about the past.
Hello, are you ready to order or are you still waiting for someone to arrive?
I'm actually still waiting, but I'll go ahead and order something myself first.
Got it. What's your order?
There's a lot to choose from on the menu. I'm not exactly feeling hungry, nor am I a coffee person, like I said earlier. Thankfully me, they also serve tea here, so it works just fine. I'll go with lemon balm tea. Hot, please.
1 cup of hot lemon balm tea. Anything else?
Well, that's it for now, thank you. Truth be told, I have no idea what a lemon balm is. I just like the sound of it. It sounds relaxing, which is something I desperately need right now. Not too long after, the attendant comes with a cup of steaming hot tea with her. She brings it to me with ease. I can see how experienced she is. I'm also surprised with how fast they have my order made. But at the same time, not really, because I'm one of the only few customers here. While looking around, I notice I'm the only one who wears casual clothes. Others look like quite the busyness people. Some even have briefcases with them. They're only here for a quick rub and continue on to their high-paying job. Before long, the tea I order is no more. I'm thinking of getting another cup when he gets here. Whatever a lemon balm is, I'm liking the taste. Oh, it's been 10 minutes since the appointed time. I hope I'm not getting stood up.
I've been sitting alone for a while. I'm still expecting someone.
Oh. Yeah, we're supposed to meet up 10 minutes ago.
I see. Hey, chin up. Maybe whoever you're waiting for is late because of the traffic. It usually gets crowded around now.
Thank you, and I hope so too.
Oh, customer. Gotta do my thing now.
I smile at her while she goes to greet the new customer who's just entered the place.
Parker?
Oh, yes, that's me.
It's Kurt.
Oh. I'm not sure how to react to him coming here, so I quickly stand up and extend my arm, assuming a handshaking position. He chuckles and shakes my arm before sitting down. The same attendant who took my order earlier comes up to us and gives us the menu for Kurt. He orders the signature iced Americano along with cornbread muffin for breakfast. You want to order anything? I will take a blueberry muffin and another cup of lemon balm tea.
Iced Americano, hot lemon balm tea, small cornbread muffin, a blueberry muffin. Anything else?
Kurt looks at me and I nod in response. Oh, that should be it, thank you.
Thank you. I'll be back with the order soon.
Take your time.
I see you've ordered some for yourself before I came here. I hope I didn't make you wait too long.
Not at all, just enough to finish a cup of tea. What do you think of the place? I hope it's your liking.
Oh, it's nice. I love the mood here. Not too loud and not too silent either.
I'm glad. I don't know much about places to hang out at, so I picked this one on a whim.
Oh, I thought you were familiar with this place.
Yes, but I'm only a college student and mostly stay home during my days off.
Right, I forgot that you're a student.
Haha. It's true. I look older than I actually am. Kurt, on the other hand, looks young and vigorous. It has something to do with his features. I look down at my bulky stomach and suddenly feel so self-conscious.
What are you studying? I don't think I asked you about it.
Liberal arts.
Social sciences.
Oh yes, linguistics, to be more specific.
Oh, plan to be a writer or a journalist?
Preferably a journalist, yeah. I'm also fine with being a writer.
I see.
This work holiday thing, what does it mean exactly?
That's exactly what it sounds like. Here for work while also having their vacation here. Maybe that's a little cryptic. Let's just say I'm here as a tourist, but I'm also earning money through short-term employment.
Oh, okay, I think I get the idea now. I ask him what he's doing for a living. Oh, maybe not. I could come off as a busybody.
Oh, do you want to come over after this? It's Sunday, I have no work today.
Huh? Oh.
You don't have to agree with me if you don't feel like it. No worries. Just thought we would hang out and catch up with things.
I'm sorry, might have to pass for today.
That's fine. A rain check then?
Yeah, just gotta do something today.
A school project or something else adjacent?
I
don't know, I feel like I need to lie about it. Maybe because I feel like I shouldn't disappoint him more than I need to.
He's extended an invite, but I declined it. Feeling so conflicted right now. I'm not the person to go to someone's place on the first date. It just doesn't sit right to me.
Hope you guys didn't mind the long wait. Not at all. It was barely a wait. Glad to hear that.
After she lays everything on our table, she looks at the piece of paper that she taped on to our table earlier.
I believe that's all of your order.
Yes, that's everything.
Okay, anything else you guys need? Nothing for now. It's perfect. Thank you, Claire. You're welcome. Just give me a holler if you need anything. Sounds good.
I don't know what it is about him. The way he talks with the attendant, how he responds to her, his body language. Everything. He exudes so much confidence it has me blushing. I hope I could be like that someday when I'm older.
You're staring at the food, not feeling like eating it.
Oh, no, I was just thinking about how cool you are. His eyes grow wide as I finish blurting out what I had in mind. Oh, I'm done. I fucked up. Ugh, sorry. Didn't mean to creep you out. Don't mind me. I'm sorry. I had to go and say that. I was expecting him to look at me in disgust and leave immediately. But instead he sips his tea before chuckling, looking amused.
I'm not sure what part of me looks cool to you, but thank you, Parker.
Even saying that looks cool. Well, it's just how you talk to the attendant. You respond to her with confidence I don't really have.
Oh, but why? I have no reason to not be confident. I mean, look at you. You're dashing.
You just complimented me. That's embarrassing.
I mean it. You're great. Don't be so harsh on yourself.
Well, thanks. I'll try.
That's more like it. But let's finish our food. I don't want to eat cold muffins.
Okay. We both finished our orders around the same time. We also exchanged a little bit of conversation while eating. I learned he's only staying here for a year. When it's our turn to pay, he refuses to let me pay at all. He even already said I would take care of the bill since I invited him here. He took out his card for the cashier if I could do that with mine. Once we're done, we both head back to our table to sit down for a while, until Kurt decides it's time to go.
It's been nice, Parker. Let's meet up sometime soon when we're both free.
Yeah. He leaves the table and walks towards the exit, going our separate ways. Something about what he said has me wondering if he really means it, or he's just saying it out of politeness. If he really wants to hang out again next time, that would be great. I sit there as I watch him walk out of the cafe. He's been so nice to me the whole morning, and I'm just wallowing in self-pity. That feels unfair for him. Kurt, wait. Huh? His ears twitch as he turns back to look at me.
Yes?
I'm not sure why I called out to him, but I know I can't just let him go back by himself after taking his time to meet up with me. Well, I know I declined your invitation earlier.
Oh, I don't worry about it, really.
No, I mean, if you'd still have me, I would like to come over.
Really? Don't you have some school project you got to do?
Yeah, but I can still do it later today. And I don't know when we could hang out next time.
In that case, I'd love to have you around.
Thank you. With me agreeing to come over, we both leave the cafe and take the bus to his place.
Things are rather messy, and I haven't unpacked some of the things I brought with me. Sorry about that.
He says messy. There's actually only a couple of stray boxes here and there. Everything else is neat and tidy. Oh, it's fine. I could help unpack them if you'd like.
Well, that's not. You're my guest, and that'll be rude of me.
He picks up some of the boxes on the way so he can put them on top of the kitchen counters. Once he did, he leans his arm on top of the medium-sized fridge and opens it.
I don't have many things in the fridge right now. Just gotten back from the cafe. So how about cold water?
Well, that'll do just fine, thanks.
One glass of cold water coming up.
He brings 2 glasses of water with him and then sits by the other end of the table. Instead of bringing it to me like everyone else would, he slides a glass over to me, just like in the movies. Except it's not alcohol, we're not at the bar, nor is this a movie. Oh, smooth.
Oh, you think?
Maybe this is an opportunity to ask. What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a bartender.
Oh, that explains the bar slide. How long have you been one?
5 years and counting, I think.
Wow, you're a pro then.
I wouldn't say that, but I do know my drinks and have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Is the bar slide one of them?
Oh, definitely.
Well, that's really cool.
I'm glad you think so. Oh, I know I invited you over, but I don't have anything planned for us.
Well, that's fine. We can just hang out.
That sounds like fun.
Was that sarcasm?
Oh, no, it wasn't. I'm saying we can just sit and do anything in particular. It's cool.
Ah, alright. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not great at those kind of things. Identifying sarcasm and whatnot.
It's quite alright. I'm glad you asked instead of saying nothing.
How'd you like this place so far?
I think it's nice. I can certainly see this place getting busier in a few years.
How so?
Business is booming. I believe a liveliness, a lot of new buildings being erected on my way here. I think I might settle here if it keeps up.
I see.
What about you? I remember you told me you weren't from here originally.
Oh, you're right. I used to live here during my junior year before moving back to Östgarten.
Oh, you're also from Östgarten?
Oh yeah, born and raised until I moved out for school, that is.
That's most of us. We've never been the type to settle in one place.
Well, it's so cool to meet a fellow Östgard, though. So every day you have two Östgards in the same room. We're wanderers of sorts.
Yeah, and likewise. Oh, excuse me. I'll pick up the phone.
If you need privacy, I can head outside if needed.
Stay. I'll head outside, no worries. Make yourself comfortable, Parker. This might take a while.
Okay. I wonder what he's about. I'd been fine if I waited outside. Now I feel bad for having to leave his own place. Ugh, I'm hungry. Should have gotten more food at the cafe. But I didn't want to make a first bad impression. Kurt seems like a cool person. I look around his place while waiting to finish the phone call. Judging how I reacted to that, it might be something urgent. I hope everything is fine. After looking around the place for a good while, I head back and look outside the window. I can see Kurt having a conversation with whoever calling him. Feels like I'm violating his privacy when I can't hear what he's talking about, so I sit down and close the curtain. About 10 minutes passed. Kurt finally heads back into the room. His breathing is rather chaotic. He's huffing and puffing too.
Phew. Sorry about that.
Well, it's fine. Did something happen?
It was a call from a family. It's an emergency.
Oh no, did you have to go?
Unfortunately, yes.
I see.
This is awkward and embarrassing. I'm sorry, Parker.
Oh no, it's fine. I'll go ahead and head back.
Really sorry about this, Parker. I'll make it up to you next time.
Let me know if there's anything I could help you with.
I will. Take care, Parker.
You too. Hope everything will turn out just fine. Upon hearing that, he looks worryingly bitter, but still keeping up an optimistic, hopeful face.
I hope so. Thank you.
Don't worry about it. Let me know later, yeah?
I will.
We both leave the place together, but go on our separate ways, with me heading back home and him somewhere else, I don't know. I'm back.
Oh, back so soon?
Yeah, something happened, so we had to leave early.
I see. Did you have a good time at least?
Sorta. It was nice.
Where did you go anyway?
Oh, it's the cafe bakery place near the downtown.
Ah, okay.
You think we still have time for brunch? I'm feeling a bit hungry.
I thought just now I heard you said you went to a bakery.
I didn't order much, just tea and a small muffin. Well, plural.
Figures. Well, the kitchen's yours if you want it. Like I can use it anyway. And I want some too.
They need to help me with preparing the food.
Fair trade.
The day went by rather quickly. Hendrik and I spent the weekend just lazing around the room since there's nothing interesting going on. I had my phone close to me the whole time in case Kurt messaged. But it never came.
Oh, it's late. You must have been lazing around. Gotta take your eyes off the phone now. What if you're waiting for us and coming?
Oh, you realized?
Anyone would. Couldn't even take longer than a minute before you went back to check on your phone.
Sorry.
What have you been expecting anyway?
I'm waiting for a friend. He said there was an emergency. Just thought I'd keep checking the phone in case he contacted me.
Fair enough. Maybe they're driving or busy or whatever. I don't know. Just take it easy.
You're right. Well, thanks, Hendrik.
Always got your back, buddy.
I'm glad to know.
Speaking of facts, been sitting all day. I need to lie down and rest my back.
And here I thought you'd be heading out and walking or something.
Nah, it's weekend. Gotta take it easy.
Well, it's ending though.
It sure is. I'm gonna make it count by taking it easier.
With Hendrik deciding to hit the hay, I stay around and keep myself awake a while longer. Still no message. I suppose I should call it a day. Hope everything's okay with him. I do generally hope everything is okay, and I understand he can't get back to me. But deep down, somewhere in my brain, I'm thinking he's not messaging me because I made a bad first impression. He's going to stop talking to me because of that. I hate this. I head to bed feeling anxious. Good morning, world. I'm here for yet another day. Hendrik's in the bathroom taking a shower. I sit on my bed feeling groggy and awful. Not even 100% alert. Yet I reach my hand to the nightstand so I can check my phone. Nothing. Not even a single message from Lars or Gilbert. Neither did I get a follow-up from Kurt. I should lower my expectations.
Hey, I'm done.
Oh, okay. It's my turn then.
Yep.
I'd imagine to get dressed for the day without looking at my naked reflection. I head over to Hendrik and let him know I'm good to go.
Gonna be a boring day today.
Yeah, Mondays. Not a fan.
I feel you, buddy.
We both left the place and went to school together. After we were done with school, I left the main building and now stand in front of the gate while pondering about my next move. Hendrik said he'd be home late and I shouldn't wait for him. What should I do? Nothing comes to mind. I have nothing planned for the day. I decide to go home. At the part of our apartment, I noticed there's a familiar face sitting on the bench where I talked with Edgar the other day. It's no other than Miss Phyllis, the same person who apologised to me for what her son said. Not salty about that bit, not at all. Strange, she's all by herself this time. Maybe the kids are with Edgar? I don't want to seem aloof or rude, so I walk up to her to say hello and have a small talk with her. Good afternoon, Miss Phyllis.
Oh, yes, would you? Oh, it's little Parker. Thought he was one of my colleagues.
Do I look that old? Is it because of how I dress?
Oh, no, dear. No one calls me Miss Phyllis except my colleagues.
Sorry. I shouldn't have assumed like that.
It's fine. Let's just call me Phyllis, or Fee if you want. I have no preferences.
Okay, Phyllis. I was just on my way back from school and I saw you sitting here. Thought I'd say hello before I went inside.
Well, aren't you a sweetheart?
Well, it's just you right now. Where are Edgar and the kids?
Oh, Ross is taking care of them for now. Edgar's at Highwell. His colleague needed a backup, so he answered it.
Backup? Answer? Why does it suddenly sound like military?
It's meant there's something urgent Edgar was needed at his workplace, that's all.
Oh, I see.
You seem tired. Had a long day?
Well, it's not as much tiring as it was stale.
I see. Hopefully your evening will be more eventful.
Well, thank you.
I think I should head back to our villa before Ross starts teaching my sons how to roll up pots.
What?
I've been seeing you around here.
And just like that, she left me here with a big question mark to carry back home. I'm home, says me to no one but furnishings. I free my feet from their prison I call shoes and socks so they can roam free. Well, being attached to my legs, that is. Oh, my phone vibrated a few times when I talked to Phyllis. Let's see if it's anything important. I did say I'd lower my expectations, but I can't help hoping it's a text message from one of them. And sure enough, it's something related to that. It's from Kurt, a few missed calls from him. I've never unlocked and dialed someone on my phone this fast.
Parker, you called back.
Oh, Kurt. Hey, sorry I didn't pick up the phone earlier. I was walking home.
It's okay. Hope it's not a bad time right now.
Not at all. I just got home.
I see. Just want to say sorry for not getting back to you yesterday. It took a while to get here.
Oh, where are you right now?
I'm in Highwell, east of Farfetch.
Oh, I've heard about that. Is everything okay?
It's not looking great, my family situation, but I try to be optimistic for now.
I see. I hope things will turn out good for you and your family, Kurt.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I have a favour to ask you, but it's rather strange.
Oh, what do you need?
So the thing is, I don't know how long I'll be here for, and I'll say this. You don't have to do it if you think it's weird, but I want you to hold the key to my apartment until I come back. I don't want to ask you to do it, but I don't know anyone in Farfetch other than you. Like I said, I know it's weird, so you don't have to do it if you don't want to.
No, I can do that. No worries. I don't think there's any harm in doing it, so I said yes without any hesitation.
Oh, you will? Oh, thank you. I have a spare key into the flower pot in front of my door, the left one. And if it's not convenient, could you head in and empty out whatever you could find in my fridge? I don't want to spoil while I'm away.
Free food? I shouldn't sound that excited, sorry. I'll go do that, no worries. When do you need me to do it?
Just whenever is fine.
Sure, I'll go do that later today.
Oh, thanks, Parker. I owe you one. Let's hang out again when I'm back.
Sounds good. Thanks for letting me know, Kurt, and I really hope things will turn out okay for you.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I can hear faint voices come from the speaker. Sounds like he's needed for something.
I think I should go now. I'll keep you posted. Sorry, and thank you again, Parker. You're a big help.
No problem.
He hung up the phone.
I don't know his exact situation right now, but it's not sounding good. That aside, there's a few interesting things from that conversation. First, he sounded like he was in a very busy building. And second, he said he was in Highwell. Highwell? Neighbour in town. Phyllis said Edgar is there right now. Could it be related somehow? If only I knew what Edgar does. I do have a way to find out what he does. He left me his business card yesterday. I put it in my jumper's pocket. When I slide my hand inside the pocket, I get nothing but a piece of crumpled receipt from last week. Or maybe it's the other pocket. Nothing. Did I drop it? There's no way I would drop it. The pocket is really deep and there's no holes in either pocket. Where could it be? I can find that later. I should head over to Kurt's place now. The sooner I can get that done, the better. Under the left pot in front of the door. Ah, there it is. With a spare key I just found, I unlock the door and head inside. I'm back here again just like yesterday. But this time the place feels quite lonely knowing that Kurt is not around. Trying to take my mind off that, I walked towards the kitchen area to do the deed. For I did, something interesting grabbed my attention on one of the countertops. I can't afford to ignore it. Maybe it's wrong of me to do that, but it's natural to be curious. I take a look at the said thing without being too nosy. There are several small photo frames being displayed. Pick one of them up and take a quick glance at it. It's a photo of him and who I presume is his family. He's positively beaming in the photo, a big smile that make everyone's mood better. Well, maybe not everyone, but it sure makes me smile a little. I put the first photo frame back to where I saw it. I pick up the next one. It's his graduation photo. Next to it's the same graduation photo with his family members on the first picture. There's another one, but it's flipped upside down. I pick it up to take a look at it. Oh? It's a photo of him with another guy. They seem to be close, especially that Kurt has shown affection to said guy. By affection, I mean he's embracing the other guy, but not in a PDA way, more like having his arm around the other person's shoulders. Maybe that's enough snooping. Don't even know if I'm supposed to look at this, to be honest. Let's just do what I'm here for. Free food. Checking his fridge, that is. Thankfully for me there is stuff inside, but there's bad news. They're all groceries. You can't eat them as is. The only thing I consume right here, right now, is water and some chocolate bars. Better than nothing, I guess. I stand in front of the fridge as I eat the remaining chocolate bars before deciding I'll bring the groceries home. Kurt didn't tell me to take the trash out, but I see the bin is half full, so I might as well. After taking the trash bag, I feel a gentle breeze blow right against my ear. I turn around and see a glimpse of a familiar figure for a split second. It looked like Lars. I've been so tired I started hallucinating. Well, I'm not the type to believe in the existence of ghosts and or anything adjacent. I'm the type to be scared shitless of them. Just the thought of it makes my hair stand on end, and that's happening right now. As I tried to leave the room, something touched my leg and made me fall face flat on the ground. Don't eat me, I don't taste good. Not the time to stumble on a stupid pillow. Okay, not if I left a bruise. I quickly take what I need and leave the place as fast as my legs could take me. I'm home. You're back. I thought you went home first. Well, I did, but I went out to do something. I was in buying groceries. Buying groceries? What does he mean by that? Oh. Yeah, I just took care of a few things and got myself some stuff. Knowing him, he bombarded me with many questions. I feel like not telling Hendrik can make things easier for me. Nice. So, busy day at school? Yeah, the usual. Well, you don't know what your usual is. You seem to be very involved in school activities. Fair enough. It was just some pointless meeting for a school project, and that's all. Oh, sounds tiring. Tell me about it. What about you? Seems like you had a great day. Huh? What made you say that? Like in a better mood than usual. Oh, yeah. Just had a decent day, that's all. I'll go put these in the fridge and I'll go ahead and get changed. Yeah, let me do it. You go get changed. Thank you. Do you believe in ghosts, Hendrik? What? Never mind. No. What did you ask again? Do you believe in ghosts? I know you don't make sense sometimes, but this... Well, that's why I said never mind. I don't. What's up? Well, I thought I saw something weird this afternoon. Weird as in... As in seeing things I'm not supposed to see. Like what? Well, I thought I saw my friend, but it's for less than a second. Could be just a hallucination. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Maybe that's all there is to it, yeah. Should probably get some sleep now if you start seeing things. You're right. I did wake up feeling like crap. What reason to get some sleep now? Yeah, I think I will. Night, Hendrik. Good night. Can't wait for tomorrow, for once. I think I'll be able to sleep well tonight. Kurt seems to be fine. He called me to tell me what's going on. He also entrusted me with his key, so that must mean something. Or at least that's what I thought. My days after that night weren't so great. Couldn't get a hold of Kurt from that day. I tried texting and braced myself to make a phone call. Yet nothing went through. There was no news from him about his situation. And you know what's worse? I had this item they entrusted to me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. I asked the landlord, but they're as clueless as I was. They didn't even want the key back. Whenever I look at the key to his place, I feel my insides churning so bad that it makes me nauseous. Like there's a certain burden I'm carrying that I have no understanding about.
I'll go without you. Don't stop staring at your reflection anytime soon.
Ah, sorry.
It's been 6 months since I last talked to Kurt. At this point, he feels like a fleeting memory to me, a blip on the radar. I'm doing better now. I don't feel like he's abandoned me anymore, thanks to Hendrik. He noted I was growing anxious each passing day, and I told him what really happened. He said I was getting ghosted. I thought ghosted meant something like he died or something at first. Hendrik told me what it was before. I just assumed it meant that. Speaking of Hendrik, we've gotten really close. Well, at least I think we have. I really grew to like him as we spent more time together as roommates. He's the only one who stayed by my side, unlike the others. Parker!
Oh, come in.
I don't know what you're really doing, but seriously, stop staring at your reflection like that. It's scary.
Scary?
You look like you're staring into the mirror, like you're being possessed by some ghost or something.
I thought you don't believe in ghosts.
I don't, but it's still a pleasant sight to witness nonetheless.
Fine. I got you the first time. I know it's our day off. I really appreciate you coming with me today, Hendrik.
Yeah, it's because it's our day off. That's why I'm coming. Plus, you'll visit the planetarium with me.
Oh yeah, I do.
What a weird phrase you're in that time. Being so love-struck for something you've only seen once. Oh God, he ghosted you after the first day meeting you. I'd never recover from that.
I really would never recover from that if you won't stop teasing me. That was an embarrassing moment for me, okay? Get off my case.
Hey, let's go to the planetarium. Don't arrive after 11. Gets packed around that hour.
Alright, let's go then. We finally arrived at the planetarium. I'm in awe of the size of the dome, spherical building in front of me. Whoa, this is so cool.
Wait till you get inside.
Is this the planetarium?
Yeah, it is. Shall we head in now? Public shows will start in 30 minutes, it says on the board here. We can look around the observatory or maybe the museum. Actually, I don't think the observatory is open for public, so we can head over to the museum. Or your choice.
Well, let's just look around the museum. I don't think I can sit for 30 minutes.
Fair enough.
Well, it's crowded.
Well, it's Saturday. Kids have no school and the shows are going to start soon.
Yeah.
Don't like the crowd.
No, I just think it's crowded is all. Oh, it's lovely. The place, I mean.
All the planets here. What's your favourite?
Well, not a planet, or a star. No. I really like the sun. I relate to it.
Because it's big?
What? No. Because it shines bright even though it's alone. Most of the stars are born in clusters, but our sun is an isolated star without companions. It's thanks to the sun we're well and alive.
It's a very nerdy observation. I'm here because it's pretty, honestly.
That's fair.
Well, I'll bite. Why is our sun alone?
I read it was born within a cluster around 4 billion years ago. Reason it's alone could be it was either ejected from its birth cluster or drifted away from its siblings. I also read that it simply didn't keep pace with its birth mates.
Okay, you seem to know your stuff. There's something similar written here.
I'm glad I got it right.
Maybe you'd be an astrologer or whatever it's called.
An astronomer, maybe?
I don't know. Do you ever study the stars, planets and whatnot?
Astronomer, yeah.
Yeah, that. You should be an astronomer.
I won't make it. I'm not really knowledgeable about this. It's just something I read a while ago.
You at least know more than I do. Oh, look over there. What are people doing there? It's denser than anywhere else.
There's a site where people gathered in a big group. From the looks of it, it might be some sort of event. No idea. Do you want to take a look?
I'm good. Do you?
Well, I prefer some place less crowded, to be honest.
Glad we're on the same page then.
We looked around the place while avoiding the crowd. It wasn't easy, but we managed to explore the place without needing to push other people to look at something, or getting pushed around by others who wanted to get a closer look at the exhibitions within the museum.
Before the show starts, I think we should head into the dome now.
Sounds good. After you.
Don't get lost.
Oh, it's a bit dark.
Yeah, they're preparing for the show. It's going to start anytime soon. Our seats are G6 and G7, by the way.
Oh, it's F6 here.
They're in front of us then.
Yep, says G6 here.
Cool, let's sit down.
Well, which one do you want to take?
I'll have the outer seat.
Sure, I'll take in a seat then. With Hendrik taking the seat near the walkway, I scoot over to take the other seat. As I sit down, I hear someone saying something about me.
Mom, it's the birdie old man who wanted to eat flowers.
Ugh.
What did I say about calling people that, dear?
That voice, that particular topic. You only mean Edgar and Phyllis are here with the kids. Well, I go to my right, and sure enough, Edgar is seated next to me. I didn't realize until I take a good look thanks to dim lights. Oh, hello, Edgar, Phyllis. It's nice seeing you two here.
Parker, what a surprise. Wasn't expecting to see you here. Here with a friend.
Oh, yeah. Hendrik seemed to notice what's going on. He greets Edgar and Phyllis with a subtle nod.
Hello.
Oh, that reminds me. The business card that magically went missing. I hope Edgar doesn't mind I never gave him a call. Oh no. Oh, I feel bad.
Well, we can talk later once the show ends.
Oh, sure. Right at the show's beginning, they turn every single light off, though the auditorium is pitch black, causing people to stop talking immediately for some reason. Something then lights up and shoots up thousands of lights onto the ceiling, revealing countless stars to appear all over the room. Even though I know it's nothing but the projection made by that contraption in the middle of the room, I can't help but stare in awe at the spectacle as if they were the real thing. From the oohs and ahs that were being voiced out in unison, I can tell that everyone's also enjoying the sight. I put my left arm onto the armrest to sit back and enjoy the show. I accidentally touched Hendrik's hand. I don't want to think that I'm taking advantage of the situation, so I quickly pull away and apologise to him. Oh, sorry. He doesn't say anything, and instead he puts his hand on top of mine. I look at him, it doesn't seem like Hendrik cares about it. He smiles as he rubs my hand while looking at the stars. That's when I know that it's intentional, so I don't pull away this time. We watch the projected universe while staying like that for a good while, enjoying the show and each other's company. What? Huh? What's up? Oh, did you see that?
See what?
The room stayed bright for a few seconds. Caught a glimpse of what looked like a white space with a giant sphere on one side of the room. The way it looked to me, it was as if the sphere crashed into the room with one big impact. Did you not see all that? Maybe I was just imagining it. Never mind. That was amazing.
Yeah, looks good my first time, if not better. Parker.
Edgar is waving and walking toward me with cotton candy in his hand. Something about that makes me chuckle a bit.
Well, looks like you'll be occupied for a while. I'll go to the restroom for a bit. Let me know when you're done.
Oh, okay. Edgar, I didn't know you were into cotton candies.
Oh, no, it's Bruno's. He couldn't finish it, so here I am.
Well, being a parent must be difficult.
I wouldn't say I know if I'm being perfectly honest with you.
What do you mean?
I'm not home often to deal with the kids. Maybe I could use a better word to describe it. My point is I don't have enough free time to spend with the kids. Phyllis is the one who gets the short end of the stick.
Oh, I see.
I feel bad about it though. That's why I make it up by going out with them whenever I'm not occupied with work.
Well, that's really sweet of you. I'm sure Phyllis and the kids appreciate it.
I'm sure they do. So, I was expecting to get a call from you, but it never happened.
Ugh, I was hoping you wouldn't bring that up. I actually did want to call you, but I somehow lost your business card. I'm sorry.
So that's what happened. Oh, it's fine. I'll just give you another one. Here.
There it is. The same business card you gave me 6 months ago. Do you bring your business card anywhere you go?
Indeed, who knows when you really need it?
Fair enough. I don't want to risk losing the card again, so I'll save your number right away.
That sounds like a good idea to me. Where did your friend go?
Well, he said he's going to the restroom.
We got to do what we do after all.
We sure do.
Well, as much as I want to stay and catch up with you, I really should return to my family for now. Have you seen you around, Parker? Give me a call sometime.
I will, thank you. Really sorry about not calling you these past 6 months.
It's okay. It's life.
Glad you understand. Say hello to the kids and Phyllis for me. He smiles at me for unexpectedly shoving the whole cotton candy into his mouth as he walks away. Meanwhile, I'm standing in awe of how random Edgar is, despite his spine-chilling appearance and posture.
Oh, you're by yourself now. Seems I got back just in time.
Did you poop good?
It wasn't pooping.
Just messing with you. So, what's next?
I'm thinking of heading back.
Sounds good. I already want to lie down now.
Yeah, same, honestly.
Well, I think I want to take an evening shower this time. Being outside the whole day makes me feel gross.
Sure, you go do that. I'll see if there's anything we can order. I have a food gift card.
Nice. I'll be back quick then. Since I'm thinking of doing my laundry, including the clothes I wore to the planetarium, I take out Edgar's business card and place it onto the table.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, a business card from Edgar.
What the heck is Edgar?
It was the parent of a friend of mine when I talked to her at the planetarium.
Those kids were your friends?
Oh yeah, we used to talk back then.
That's so. Doesn't look like it. Didn't even say hello to them.
Well, it's awkward now in my college years while they're still probably in year 7 or something. Don't you think it'd look weird? Plus, I doubt they even remember me. I was their age when I first met them.
Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, go do your thing. Let you know what food we're going to order soon.
Sure, won't take too long.
Yeah, you said that just a while ago.
I know. Hendrik, I'm done. Hendrik? Hendrik isn't around by the time I'm done showering. I check my phone and he tells me he's going outside to get us something instead of ordering food online. He could have waited for me. I wouldn't mind heading out with him. With him going to grab some grub for us, I sit back on the floor while looking at the business card Edgar gave me. I'm still thinking about how the other one magically disappeared without a trace. Maybe I should give Edgar a call right now. I have nothing in mind to talk about at the moment, but he seemed disappointed when he mentioned I never left him a single phone call after the first time he gave me his card. So I'm going to change that. Hopefully he's not occupied at the moment. Let's see. The phone app should be here? I have to fill in around the phone and manage to find the phone app. Seriously, why do they have to make this so complicated? Edgar's number. I saved it a while ago. It should be in the contact list. Here we go. Now I just press call if I remember correctly. Oh. I guess he's busy. I'll call later. Nothing to do for now but wait for Hendrik. On second thought, I guess there's something to do, but only if I want to do it. Both Hendrik and I aren't the most organised people I know. In fact, the room is rather messy. I haven't decided that I'll be only tidying it up for now. I get up and get my cleaning mode ready. I have to get rid of this clutter first. Those are the main reasons that make the place look disordered to begin with. With a clear goal in mind, I collect whatever clutter I can find and stockpile it all on the table in the middle of the room. I start inspecting the crumpled papers. Seems like they're generally receipts and random pieces of torn paper. The receipts mostly come from my grocery trips, while the latter is from Hendrik's failed attempts at his homework. After making sure they're nothing but pieces of paper that no one would miss if they went missing, I dump them into the recycle bin. Next up, some bits and pieces of paraphernalia. I never realised we had these things until now. Broken action figures, a music box, a small pendant, lighters, even a suspiciously pale yellow-looking liquid in a bottle. The list goes on. These are obviously not mine. I don't think I can throw these away, so I grab a small box and put them inside for Hendrik to check later. Except the pendant. That is mine. Down into the Parker's things do not touch box it goes. Am I curious about the bottle? Absolutely. Am I going to risk opening something that obviously looks like a piss bottle? No, absolutely not. Trying to take that thing off my mind, I look at the remaining clutter I stockpiled. Even I know these are nothing but garbage. I can safely throw these away. The place looks a tad cleaner now. I don't think I want to spend more time tidying it up. At least not tonight. I just finished showering after all. I can't have to clean the place with a vacuum cleaner. Shouldn't take me more than 5 minutes considering the size of this place. Huh. Oh, welcome back.
You clean this place up.
Yeah, I got nothing to do, so I thought I'd make myself useful.
I was going to get rid of these things tomorrow, but thanks for making it easy for me, Parker.
I'm glad to help. Hmm? Oh, who's that? Oh, just a friend of mine.
You can reply to that later. Let's eat.
You're right. What do you have for us?
Nothing too fancy. Just grabbed it from the food place downstairs.
Oh, I know that place.
Good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks for treating me dinner, Hendrik.
Don't worry about it. I'll do the dishes. You can take it easy.
If you say so. Well, thanks again.
Yeah.
As Hendrik cleans up the table, I look at my phone, as I haven't replied to Edgar yet. Alright, I want to do that. Oh no, I've seen if the call go through or not. Glad to know it did.
I see. I have some work to do, Parker. Let's talk later.
Oh, okay. Sorry for disturbing you.
Not at all. Have a good evening, Parker.
You too?
Got anything planned for tonight or tomorrow?
Well, not really.
Want to watch something?
Because I can stay up tonight. Oh, it's on the menu.
No idea. Maybe a horror movie?
Wouldn't be my first pick.
That's a no-go then.
Well, I suppose we can watch horror as long as you don't mind me getting scared at jump scares.
Sounds good to me.
What is that?
Lights.
The sound of whatever screech and run towards the screen and come to the loud sound effect scares the daylights out of me. That is not lights.
I think that was scary at all.
I told you I get scared at jump scares easily.
Do you want to stop?
Seeing I'm getting scared shitless, Hendrik pauses the movie. I don't be a party pooper, so I don't have to continue watching, much to my dismay. Let's continue.
If you say so.
Hendrik lifts up his blanket and pats the empty space next to him. What?
Aren't you scared? Come here.
I'm not sure what to do, so I stare at him like a fool without doing anything. He rolls his eyes and scoots over to me instead. I'll give me enough time to react to it.
Just don't punch me when you get scared.
Right. He puts his right arm onto the backrest for resuming the movie. A few minutes after that, his arm gradually moves onto my shoulders, catching me off guard. Whether it is intentional or not, I don't know. He has his attention focused on the movie, so he doesn't move his arm away. Meanwhile, I can't focus on the movie at all with him doing all that. It's been more than 10 minutes since we're in this position. I've gotten more comfortable with him being this close to me that I can finally focus on the movie. I'm still as scared as I was. Whenever I jump up a little, I feel Hendrik's hand pat my shoulder a few times. It helps me calm down faster than before. We stay like that until the movie credits roll. For once, I'm enjoying watching horror movies, thanks to Hendrik.
That's not as scary as they made it out to be. How do you like the movie? If you even watched the whole thing, I noticed you have your face covered with that pillow the whole time.
Well, I watched it.
If you say so.
Well, I liked it. Just wish it was less loud with the sound effects.
Yeah, they really tried making it scary with those sounds. It gets old at some point.
What do you mean? It was terrifying.
Maybe you just found it repetitive and predictable.
You're something else. We stare at each other in silence, with me doing his embrace until he decides to break the silence and let go of me. Well, anyway, that was nice. I think we should head to bed now. It's late. He pats my shoulder a few times while leaving the couch. Ah, yeah, you're right. Night, Parker. Night. I'm stupid for thinking that would lead to something else. At least it felt nice. Hendrik, are you not going to turn off the alarm? Hendrik? The alarm that grows louder over time as my eyes peeled open. I was half expecting Hendrik to complain about the noise, but to my surprise there was none. Until I realised he's not around. Confused, I get up and turn off the alarm that's been ringing for more than a minute. It had gone off to. It's only 7 in the morning. I turn around and see Hendrik's side of the room. So messy. He couldn't have bothered to make his bed before leaving. I admit I'm a messy person. Even I would make sure my bed is tidy at times. Time to get up. Now that I'm up and make my bed for moving over to do the same to his bed. I don't want our guests to see how messy our place is, even though we've never gotten any guests since last year. As I make the bed, I notice he has one drawer open. Might it look like he left in a hurry? I place my hand on the handle to push the drawer shut, where I find out there's something familiar looking inside it. This is a case of lost and found. The business card I lost half a year ago, now found inside Hendrik's drawer. Hendrik, as close as we currently are, is still rather secretive about the things he does. Which is fair, as there's no reason for him to tell me everything he does. The only problem is that he often gives me a very evasive answer. And now there's this. Why did he have Edgar's business card? Did you take it from my jumper half a year ago? Well, I should ask him about it later. Phew. I end up tidying up the whole place. I don't know why, but I feel more energetic and motivated than usual lately. I'm back. Oh, Hendrik, welcome back. Where did you go so early? Just did some errands and got ourselves new bar seals on the way home. They're running out. Oh, I see. You cleaned up the place again. Yeah, it just felt like doing it. Hendrik raised his rough brow. Unexpected, yet not surprising. I'm known as a slouch and someone who lacks motivation to do anything. But lately I'm anything but. Are you okay? I'm doing good. Good to hear. So, I need to ask you something. What? Please don't be mad. I made your bed and saw a business card in your drawer. A business card? Yeah, it says Edgar L. Graham. I was wondering where you got it from. Oh, that. I found it in front of the door. Did you recognize the card when I took it out yesterday? Yeah, I did. Only some MLL scheme at first until you mentioned my Edgar being apparently a friend. Why didn't you tell me? Well, you expected me of something. No, it's not like that. I was just curious is all. Well, it's weird that the card went missing. I couldn't find it anywhere. Sorry, I didn't mean to accuse you of anything. That's fine. Should have told you yesterday. I forgot. Do you want it back? Oh, no, I already have the other one. Alright. Let me guess. Your alarm woke you up. Yeah. Good thing I woke up earlier today. Huh. Did you have breakfast? Not yet. Oh, let me fix up some toast then. Sure thing. I'll go put these soaps away. Okay. Strawberry jam toast coming up. That looks good. Oh, you think so? Yeah. I feel like Hendrik has just been nice because that looks like just any other strawberry jam toast. Well, let's dig in, Hendrik. Yeah. I've been thinking, Parker. It's been a while since we ate out together. Has it been really? I thought we just did last week. I can count. Well, what's up? Let's go do that tonight. Tonight? That's so sudden. Oh, you got plans? Well, I do have a plan with Maurice tonight.
I see. That's too bad.
Well, I might be able to reschedule with her.
That'd be great if you could.
Yeah, I'll let her know later.
Thanks. How about the cafe by Southeast Park?
Oh. That's the place I met Kurt half a year ago. Henrik seems wanting to eat there. I guess I just have to muster the courage to visit the place again. Yeah, that place sounds fine.
Great. Tonight it is.
I'll do the dishes this time, Henrik.
Alrighty, I'll go take out the trash then.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. If you're together, I should do my part too.
Yeah, really appreciate it. I do appreciate him for doing that. As long as I remember, I'm the one who's been taking out the trash, and I'm not a fan of it. Him doing that really lightens my load. It makes me wonder what's happening. Hendrik has been really nice to me as of late, to the point I feel bad about him doing that to me.
Finished taking out the trash.
That was fast.
Or maybe you're just slow doing the dishes.
I can't deny that. I don't want to tease me more than I deserve, so I'll quickly yet thoroughly do the dishes in the blink of an eye. What time are we leaving, Henrik?
I say at the twilight, before dark. How about that?
Well, sounds good. Are we going to walk or take the bus?
Let's just take the bus. I don't want us to be late.
Fair enough.
Got anything to do for the 8 shower?
Well, then Maurice knows our plan's off tonight. Not really.
See, I'll actually head out and take care of a few things.
What things?
Just personal business, nothing important.
Oh, I see. There he goes with his secrecy.
We'll be back for our dinner date, though.
Ah, okay. Date? Did he just say date? Could it be... Nah, there's no way he's... I guess that we watched that movie together. What he said really caught me off guard. I sit there stunned, trying to make sense of what he just told me, but to no avail.
Oh, I should leave now or I'll be late.
Already?
Yeah, why?
Nothing. Just wasn't expecting you to leave this early.
Yeah, I've got to take the train after all.
Oh, that far, huh?
You know it.
I see. Be safe, Hendrik.
I will. Wait until I go back, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget to call Maurice about rescheduling your plan.
I will. Him leaving to attend to whatever things he needs to do, I take out my phone, look at the backlit screen so I can dial Maurice. The scales are in my favour, thankfully. She has been understanding about me cancelling the plan and thankfully let him know in advance. We briefly talked about rescheduling and some other things about our school project. At least I thought it was brief until I get a notification that my phone is running low on battery. Didn't realise we'd been talking for hours. After telling her I had to go, she came up the call while I scoured around the wall for a plug to charge my phone. It seems like I'm at least 3 hours before my dinner date with Hendrik. There's nothing to do at the moment. Maybe I can go outside for a bit to get some fresh air. Can't stay cooped up in this room for the whole day. Decided I'm going to be outside for a bit. I grab my jumper and head downstairs while letting my phone charge. I was there half a year ago, standing here on the exact spot of the park talking with Phyllis. It was the last time I hung around this place. It's also the last day I could contact Kurt. I placed my hand onto my chest, holding my necklace, the key that was entrusted to me on the same date half a year ago. This feeling lingered inside me whenever I hold the only memento I'd gotten from Kurt. It's bittersweet. I know it's almost time to let him go, with how things are going right now, but I can't. Maybe it's stupid. I actually found myself liking him a lot the first time I laid my eyes on him at the cafe. Maybe I'll finally let go of Hendrik and I. Wishful thinking. I hang out in the park for half an hour before heading back inside my apartment. Oh, how long until we leave? I look at the time and there's still 2 hours before we leave. Sure does feel particularly slow today. Maybe it has something to do with me anticipating the dinner date. Makes me sound like a creepy person. Let's stop thinking about that for now. Maybe I could watch the TV to pass time, or maybe nap. whatever to take my mind off this dinner date Hendrik had planned to do with me. And so nap I did. I woke up 2 hours later, noticing the sky had turned bright orange. Doesn't seem like Hendrik has returned. It's almost time that we leave. Where is he? I think he must have at least messaged me. I checked my now fully charged phone. I won't see everything but anything related to Hendrik. I hope he's okay. That aside, it must look awful right now, especially I just woke up. I'll wash my face and probably get changed something more appropriate for the night out. If it's still on, that is. But I don't see the harm preparing just in case the plan is still on. Hopefully it is. I head to the bathroom with woes lingering in my mind. I see you're ready to go. Oh, you're back. So that sour look on your face. You think I would cancel the plan last minute? Well, I would never do that to you. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't ecstatic hearing that from him. I'd have to contain myself or he'd be creeped up and me gushing over him. I know. Well, let me go prep myself up. Won't take too long. Okay. Oh, calm down, Parker. It's just being nice. There's nothing else to it. Okay, ready. Well, same here. Well, let's leave now. After you. You're welcome. A table for two? My stomach drops when I step into the cafe. Takes me back to my past, the one I'm trying to forget. Yes, under the name Hendrik. Mr. Hendrik, please come this way. As the attendant walked towards our table, I nudged lightly at Hendrik while I followed from a distance. Did she know you? No, I just reserved a table for us. Oh, okay, that makes sense. She brings us to a rather secluded spot, away from other customers. The way the table is set up, it almost feels romantic. It makes me blush a little. Our manager will come and personally take your order soon. Please enjoy these refreshments on the house. Thank you. I don't have this kind of service. I always thought it was just a small cafe for a tea time and brunch. This didn't exist until recently. It's a nighttime only deal. This place survives the new management team. You come here often? Not really, but I've been here a few times. So you know a good deal about this place yourself. Well, I used to visit this cafe with my friends in high school. So that's how it is. Okay. So, what a particular table arrangement, huh? I noticed it earlier. The clothes you wear make you look so handsome, Parker. Huh? Oh, yeah, thank you. You also look pretty great. He chuckles upon hearing my compliments while I discreetly squirm in happiness. Well, let me pour you a drink. Thanks. Hendrik acting like a gentleman really throws me for a loop. It's like a brand new world for me. How refreshing. Just like this drink. Oh, this is nice. What is it? A wine. Wine? From the house? Probably some regular common wine. Fair enough. I'm sorry to keep you gentlemen waiting. What can I get you for? I'll get a cup of hot lemon balm tea. Oh, it really is you. I thought you left the city. I'm sorry? You were here once, weren't you? It's been almost a year, but I still remember the guy who ordered hot lemon balm tea twice. Oh. You know her, Parker? Oh yeah, I remember about 6 months ago when I woke you up with my alarm on the weekend. Yes. I went here and she took my orders. That's when I was only an attendant. Oh, I see. You're now a manager here. That's awesome. Almost look unrecognizable with his get-up, but dashing. Alright, orders. Well, since we're both acquainted with the manager, we can just order like usual then. I'll have faux meat cordon bleu. For drinks, I'll have salted caramel ginger ale. Interesting but good combo. Faux meat cordon bleu and salted caramel ginger ale. What about you, Parker? Shrimp fried rice? Hendrik faced away and facepalmed himself when he heard my order of fried rice, while Claire keeps a calm mind even though she's clearly amused at something, judging by how she curls her lips. I know what makes them react the way they do. It's supposed to be fancy and romantic dining experience. I ordered lemon balm tea and fried rice like it's brunch time.
Is that all? Yes, thank you. Your order will be ready within 10 minutes. Is there anything else you need? Feel free to ring me up.
Oh, that's crazy.
What is?
When I came to last time, she was just an attendant. Now she's managing the place.
That's just life. Nothing is set in stone.
Yeah, I'm glad you took me here. Not everything in the past is bad memories, after all.
I wouldn't shift this into a philosophy talk, even though it's my major. I just want to enjoy a nice dinner with you tonight.
Right. Oh, yeah, thanks for taking me here, Hendrik.
Don't mention it. There's also something else I need to tell you.
Oh, what is it?
We've been friends and sharing living space together for so long. I feel like we'd be great together.
But, there it is, the moment of truth.
I really like you. I want to ask you if you'd like to be my boyfriend.
I can't believe my ears. This is really happening. Hendrik is asking me out. Hendrik, capital H. The one I've been gushing over lately. Part of me wants to say yes. The other part of me is still confused. Unable to react to this, I stare at him dumbfounded. I hold the necklace I've been wearing for months out of anxiety. What Hendrik says next gives me some peace of mind. You don't have to give me your answer right now, so you can just treat this like any other dinner we've been doing at home. Thank you. I'll let you know my answer soon.
Great, I'll accept any answer you give me. I'd be a happy man if you said yes.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm being indecisive right now. This is everything I wanted. I'm glad Hendrik understands.
Hello, gentlemen. Here are your drinks. I'll be back to your food very soon. Hope you guys are ready.
Claire came at the best time. Thanks to her and her light-hearted manner, the tense atmosphere immediately dissipated. Well, maybe not dissipated. It certainly feels lighter compared to minutes ago.
How are you tonight?
Oh, I'm okay, I think.
I've been thinking it's not going well.
Haha, yeah. Well, what about you?
Anxious, but otherwise fine.
You don't look like it.
Anxious or fine?
Anxious?
You're even good at masking it. Certainly am anxious. I mean, why wouldn't I be? I just asked a handsome man to go steady with me. I'm still waiting for his answer.
You don't have to include the handsome part. Makes me feel a lot conflicted. Happy, but conflicted. I'm glad he thinks I'm handsome and he wants to be my boyfriend. It's nice to be desired like that. I can't have a feeling I don't deserve this at all. Maybe I should give him the answer now. I like him, he likes me, he thinks I'm handsome when no one else does. He's always been there for me. Hey. My heart wants to burst. Please let me out of this situation now. I want to be your boyfriend too.
Is that a yes?
I'm not saying anything. I give him a nod while hiding my embarrassed face.
Yes.
Hendrik grabs both my hands and kisses them. Embarrassed yet elated, I let out a chuckle. After I catch himself doing that, he quickly pulls back and lets go of my hands. Which is good, because I don't think I'd be able to handle it if he held my hand longer. Not to mention Claire is walking away with the food we ordered.
Oh? Did something happen? You two seem to be in a very, very good mood.
You must be imagining it.
Maybe. I know when people are in a good mood. I'm an empath, after all. Ha! Is the reference of that empath mean? You know it. Anyway, cordon bleu and fried rice. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you. Holler if you need it. I'll be around.
Okay, Claire.
Oh, actually, could we have some more red wine? This is a special occasion, after all. Oh, I get it. Red wine coming up.
She wings at both of us and walks into the room to get the wine Hendrik asked her to get. She comes back with a sizable bottle in her hand.
Need me to pop the cork?
Later, when we're done with our meal.
Got it. I'll come back once you're done.
I'm really amazed looking at Hendrik right now. Has he always been this cool?
I should do the trick. Let me know if you need anything.
She gleefully walks into the other room to do her job, leaving us to our own devices.
Well, we'll have that after we finish our food.
Well, sounds good. Oh, it was good. Well, thank you, Hendrik.
How do you like it? Well, let's have some wine.
Hendrik looks at Claire, who's conveniently standing on the other side of the room. She knows what she needs to do. After popping the cork, she pours the red wine to a glass with class. It's actually very impressive the way she does it. Hendrik then grabs the glass and lifts it up.
Here's to us.
And to us? Oh, this is good. I might need more.
Feel free to pour more if you wish.
Don't mind if I do.
Before you both get too drunk, let's snap a picture real quick.
Claire comes back to the camera with her. When did... She asked me to sit next to Hendrik while the camera's being prepared. Once I'm seated next to Hendrik, she takes our picture a few times.
I've just developed for you two before you leave. Just think of it as a bonus from me. Congrats to you both. Now, enjoy.
Thank you.
Alright, we should be outside now.
I really appreciate that.
Good night, you two. Congrats.
Oh,
I thought 2 glasses of wine all it takes to get him wasted. Just got to lay him down on bed. Rather heavy, aren't you?
I've suddenly gone quiet after the initial grunt I heard come from the familiar voice. As to what strength I have left to open my eyes. It's why I'm feeling weak, feeling like my whole body is burning up like it's on fire. Things are blurry, and everything, including myself, feels floaty. I see a blurred silhouette of a familiar figure I assume was none other than Hendrik. I mean, who could that have been if not him? Ugh. Once he hears my coarse groan, he ushers himself towards the bed and sat on it.
How are you feeling, Parker?
Takes me a while to register what he said. Eventually I finally understand it. Only then do I notice he's been rubbing my inner thigh with his hand. I'm fine. I clearly am fine. Great even. Hendrik and I are a thing now. I feel bubbly. I feel floaty. I feel a high that I've never felt my entire life until now. My vision's getting clearer and clearer. Now I can see Hendrik's manly, attractive face. I don't know if the atmosphere or lighting, or it speaks of the drink I had at the restaurant, but he really looks super handsome right now. That thick beard and bushy eyebrows he sports accentuate his manly features. The cute nose he has makes me want to touch it. A pair of amber eyes he has stares right into my soul as if they know my deepest desire. His supple and inviting lips. Especially his lips. So inviting that I want to have a taste. I feel hot. Something is burning inside me. Particularly my groin. With the intention to have a taste, I get up and sit beside him. My lack of clothes distracts me. Well, my clothes, where are they?
I took them off. You're sweating. Should you even be up right now? You're still as drunk as a pirate.
Well, I'm fine. I told you I'm fine.
All right, jeez.
You're so handsome right now.
Only right now?
No, all the time. You're really handsome.
Oh, yeah? I don't believe you.
He doesn't believe me, he said. I put my arms around his shoulders and tacked him down onto the bed. He's obviously confused by what I did, but it doesn't seem like he's bothered about it. With him under me, I slowly run my fingers around his jaw and bring my face an inch closer to his. Our lips are this close to being pressed against each other. The gap is closing me, leaning towards him more and more. The closer I get, the more excited I get. I mean it.
Show me that you mean it, then.
Words alone won't convince him, then fine. I'll do it another way. Our lips finally meet. I slowly open up so that my tongue could find its way into his mouth and make it convinced I meant what I said, but it seems like he beats me to it. His tongue slowly makes its way into my mouth, so it's wrestling with mine in submission. Both of us smell and taste like alcohol. It's bitter, yet sweet and almost intoxicating. It felt right when we made out, so when we stopped, I found myself yearning for more.
That face of yours says that it's not enough.
He flips the situation around with ease. Now I'm the one who's being pinned down, which honestly poses no problem since he has a smaller build compared to me. What he does next makes me gulp. He lifts up his shirt and tosses it onto his bed, revealing his broad chest and soft-looking stomach. God, I want him so bad right now. Hendrik puts his hand on my chest and continues where we left off. He dives back in to make out with me once again. I'd be a fool to refuse or reciprocate it by letting him in. A string of saliva forms on our lips part and lands onto my chest once it breaks. Hendrik smirks and licks my chest while still on top of me, and feel his hard member poking in my thigh. It's strange. I finally have someone I love who loves me back. Why do I still feel unhappy? I hold my necklace as I think about it. It's like my ritual whenever I feel sorrow welling up inside me. Thinking to myself yet again, could this necklace be the source of my unhappiness? Maybe that's it. Convinced that it really is the source of my sorrow, I take off the necklace and stash away the key, the deepest part of my unused item drawer. I don't exactly feel better per se, but I do feel lighter. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like I'm finally moving on. With that taken care of, I head towards my bed and start changing the bed sheets. What a mess we made yesterday. It's been about 5 months since Hendrik and I started dating. We're not a perfect couple. We make it work because we both know it's worth it. I told myself I'd be able to finally let go if I got together with Hendrik. But no, my past still finds a way to come back and haunt me from time to time. That's why I'm here, running this place abandoned by someone I used to love. I'm here to end what I've started. I think I deserve closure. I don't think I'll be able to get it from him. If so, I'll be creating the closure I deserve. Holding the key to this door, I stand here in silence, deciding whether I should head inside for one last time where I put this to rest, for real this time. It's been too long. I'm okay now. Let's do it. I put my hand on the dusty doorknob, locking the door to his apartment with the key he left me. The place is dusty, as expected. I can't help but smile upon seeing the place. Everything was exactly how I left it a year ago. The pillow I stumbled on when I left in a rush. I'll go toward the kitchen where I can see small picture frames on the countertops. I pick the fallen frame and see his picture, reminiscing the little time I spent with him. Dang it. I thought I'd be fine now, but seeing that picture tugged my heartstrings. It's fine. That's what I'm here for, to acknowledge my sadness. You might think it's stupid, especially I only met Kurt once. We've talked for months. We were bonded through texts. And I do think I'm stupid. Let's put it back onto the kitchen top. Moving along. I trail my hand against the dusty wall as I walk towards the chair where I waited for him to finish his phone call. It's so dusty, this seat. I would have sat on it if it wasn't. Until today, I still don't know the details. I know it seemed dire. Really hope they are fine, wherever they are. Poor thing. Been separated from its pillow siblings for a year. I pick the pillow up and put it on the couch. Now it seems less lonely for some reason. The next thing I do is open up the window curtains. I look outside, just like what I did that time. Instead of seeing Kurt, I see Hendrik sitting on the bench playing with his phone, waiting for me to finish processing my feelings. He catches me staring at him from inside, so he waves at me before going back to his phone. I shouldn't keep him waiting longer. I had enough anyway. Seeing there's nothing to do here anymore, I walk toward the door to exit the room. I turn around, looking at the room for one last time. Strange. Been here no more than 3 times. Yet I'm going to miss this place. After locking the door, I hold the key tightly. Here it is. The moment where I let go of everything related to Kurt. My little blip on the radar. I bury the key Kurt asked me to keep into the flower pot on the left. The same flower pot where I found the key, so I won't be reminded of him. It's time I forget about it. It's been too long. When he asked me to keep his key, I thought that would mean something for me, for us. As for what, I don't know. I would never find the answer to that. This key buried deep in the soil contained inside the flower pot, so does my remaining feelings for Kurt. I'm sad the ending I got with Kurt was bittersweet, and now I feel free. Oh, you're done. Hey. Did you cry? What? No, it was just a dust in my eye. Yeah. Want to go to the cafe? Sure. I'm Theodore Parker Stone. Oh, I'm just your average college student who's found a place where I can fit in comfortably. I finally have something interesting going on. I no longer needing to remember the things that have been nagging in the back of my mind. I tried everything, yet nothing works. But it's okay. I don't need to know how to fix it. My life felt hollow, like a piece of furniture left on the back porch. stagnant, cold and forgotten. Everyone surrounding me is ever moving at the speed I can never achieve. It's okay. Someone waited for me.
I don't believe what Moose did.
What did he do?
So he's standing by the school gate the other day.
That's something he does every day, though, isn't it?
Yes, but it's different that day.
Different how?
Just walked to a nearby tree and chomped some leaves off.
What?
Exactly, spit them out after that.
Maybe he's curious, him being a moose and all.
Maybe, but who knows?
Only he would know. Wait, hold on, I got a call. Looking ahead, it's still a long journey. I think I can brave it together with him. Until my past comes back to haunt me, right when I finally let go of it. Here we go, that was Parker's episode 1 after class. I hope you enjoyed that. And next is a short story, something new on the channel, be midweek, and next weekend I don't actually remember what I wrote down. So there'll be more stuff coming up, but I can't tell you what it is. But before we go, as always, thanks to my donors on Ko-fi and Patreon, you're very much appreciated. And my top patrons are Harvest Mouse Productions, Vulvas Need Coffee, Nova Starburn, Big Booty Judy, Omar, Samuto, Andy Peng. Partially responsible for what we've just been reading. Thanks, Andy. Burnt Toast, Gartek, Cobus Visser, Legacy Bucciarati, Arcuscaton, Bastian, Ryan Hall, Tiger Cub, Ida Corval, Anubis Silverwind, Dissonance, Grizz, Spiderling, Kopi, Cindy Dragolf, Marcus, Evan King, Exact, Aaron Fox, and Mohammed Al Zamel. Top patrons. And of course, After Class has its own Patreon, so you can go and support them if you like. So, that's it for now. Until next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.